What if I told you that the key to financial freedom is learning how to use debt, not avoid it? Mike thought to himself every time he looked at his credit card bills, debt is the enemy. For years, he lived with the mantra that getting out of debt was the only way to financial freedom. He worked overtime, skipped vacations, and cut back on luxuries, all to pay down his debts. But despite all his efforts, he never seemed to get ahead. Then one day, he met a successful entrepreneur, Dave, who seemed to have it all: luxury cars, multiple properties, and businesses. Mike asked him the secret to his success. Dave's answer shocked him. What if I told you that the key to financial freedom is learning how to use debt wisely? I don't avoid debt. I leverage it. Mike was taken aback. What do you mean? He asked. Most people think that getting out of debt means freedom, Dave explained. But all you're doing is going from being negative to broke. To build real wealth, you have to learn how to use debt to your advantage. Leverage other people's money to invest in things like real estate and businesses that will generate cash flow. That way, you use the debt to create assets that pay for themselves. Mike didn't fully understand at first, but he decided to take the leap. He started using loans to invest in rental properties and small businesses. Over time, the income from these investments started to outpace the debt he owed. The more cash flow he generated, the easier it became to pay off the debt while building long-term wealth. If you don't learn to leverage debt, you'll always be working for someone who does. When used strategically, debt isn't a burden, it's the tool that builds wealth, opens doors, and secures financial freedom. Paying off debt might give you temporary relief, but mastering how to use debt is the true path to lasting wealth. Use other people's money to acquire cash-flowing assets, and turn debt into your greatest ally, not your enemy.